Welcome to this React Chat UI component tutorial. In this video, I will show you how to transform a Syncfusion React Chat UI into a real-time customer chatbot that handles basic inquiries using AI-generated responses. This includes installing required AI packages, configure the AI model, and converting the Chat UI into a chatbot using Gemini AI. Before proceeding, make sure you have installed the latest version of Node.js and React. I'll edit my code using Visual Studio Code and show the output in the Chrome browser. I will begin by opening an existing React application where I have already installed and configured the Chat UI component. If you want to learn how to get started with the component, check out the video link in the card above or the description below. To transform the Chat UI into a chatbot, I explored the Syncfusion Smart AI sample repository, which demonstrates how to seamlessly integrate the AI models with Syncfusion components. To learn more about the Syncfusion Smart AI sample, refer to the link in the description below. Before diving into the actual integration, it's important to understand that every AI model requires an API key to access its services. For this demonstration, I've chosen Gemini AI by Google, and you can do the same by visiting Google AI Studio. Simply sign in, navigate to the API keys section, and generate your personal API key. Once that is done, you will be ready to integrate Gemini AI into your React application. Before integrating Gemini into the chat component, you need to install certain packages to enable AI interaction. I will start by installing the AI SDK by running the command npm install AI. This installs the toolkit that allows integration with various open-source AI models. Next, I will install an additional package specifically used to connect with Google AI services. For that, I type the npm install at AISDK/Google command. This package enables seamless connection and interaction with Google's AI models through a unified and simplified API. Next, I will configure the AI with the Chat UI component. I create a file named AI model TS to add the AI configuration code derived from the Syncfusion Smart AI sample. First, I need to import generate text from the AI package to generate AI responses. Then, I import create Google Generative AI from Google, which is the development kit for integrating Google's AI model. I create a constant named to Google and initialize it with the create Google Generative AI function. Inside the function, I pass an object with two properties, base URL, which is the point where query requests are sent, and API key, which is a unique key from Google that authenticates the requests and grants access to the API. After that, I define the AI model by calling Google with a model named Gemini 2.5 Flash. Now, I will create an asynchronous function called Gemini AI that takes a prompt query as input. Inside the function, I define a variable called prompt guide. This is a template string that sets clear instructions for the AI, telling it to act as an expert on Syncfusion products and follow specific guidelines. Next, I add a try-catch block to handle the AI generation safely. Inside the try block, I call generate text and pass two parameters, the AI model and the prompt. If the request is successful, the function returns the AI-generated result. If there is an error, the function returns a fallback message in the Chat UI. To convert the React Chat UI component into a chatbot, I navigate to the app.tsx file and begin modifying the code. First, I remove the unnecessary code. I import message send event args from Syncfusion's EJ2 React Interactive Chat package. Next, I import the Gemini AI function from our AI model file and import useref from React. Next, I add useref to create a reference to the Chat UI component. Since this is a customer-based AI interaction, I have renamed the user one as customer user model for the user who sends queries, and user 2 as AI user model for the AI bot that processes those queries. Next, I define the onMessageSend function. As configuring the AI with the Chat UI component takes a lot of time, I will show you what's happening. When the user sends a message, the method checks if the input text is valid. If it is, a typing indicator for the Syncfusion bot is shown. Then it calls the Gemini AI function to fetch a response from Google's Gemini model. After the response is received, it removes the typing indicator and displays the AI's reply in the chat window using add message. If there is an error, maybe the API fails or the message couldn't be processed, it removes the typing indicator and displays a fallback message saying, "Sorry, I couldn't get a response." And that's it. Lastly, I move to the return statement and modify the code. Here, the return statement renders the chatbot UI with a header, input placeholder, and an initial greeting message from the AI bot. When a user sends a message in the chat, the onMessageSend function is automatically triggered. This allows each message to be processed, such as sending it to Gemini AI for reply. By assigning the author property of this greeting to the AI user model, I make sure the welcome message is shown as coming from the Syncfusion bot. In this way, conversations are handled seamlessly as users interact with the chat interface. Now, see the output. The Syncfusion bot displays a welcome message. When I type "Good morning" and click the send button, the Syncfusion bot responds to the message. Next, I enter a query specific to Syncfusion, and the AI provides information relevant to that topic. In this video, I've shown you how to install the AI packages, configure the AI model, and convert the React Chat UI into a chatbot using Gemini. If you want to try out the example used in this video, you can download it from the GitHub link in the description below. I've also shared a link where you can learn how to obtain a free license key to use our React components through our community license if you are eligible. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel.